I like it too, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats, dogs, and frogs, my name is Darius P, and welcome back to another Street Fighter 6 combo tutorial. We rocking with Luke in this one. Now, let's get to it. We starting off with the back heavy kick. Gonna look just like that. And it does need to be a punish counter for this combo to work. But the rest of the combo will work without getting this first hit at the beginning, right? Let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that back heavy kick, we going into a forward heavy punch, drive rush. Gonna look just like that. Now to do the drive rush after that heavy punch, just double tap forward, right? Just double tap forward. What I do, I just spam forward until I see that drive rush come out. I just start spamming forward, right? And then once I see that drive, once I see the green stuff, you stop pressing forward, or you can just do it perfectly, right? Just like that. Now let's go from that back heavy kick punish counter into the forward heavy punch drive rush. Gonna look just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that drive rush, we going into a crouching heavy punch. Gonna look just, well, obviously it's not gonna be another punish counter, right? But it's gonna look just like that. Absolutely beautiful. Now let's go from that forward heavy punch drive rush into the crouching heavy punch. Gonna look just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now let's go from the beginning, from that back heavy kick all the way down to that crouching heavy punch. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that crouching heavy punch, we're going into a quarter circle back light punch. And it will, like you just saw, it will need to be a perfect. Now, what I do is I just wait till I see his arm behind him, right? Look, when he's going back, you see that arm going, I'm holding it long on purpose right now, right? When you see that arm going, as soon as I see that arm behind him, that is when I let it go. I'll probably do a full video on how to do Luke's perfects, right? But right now, that is how I do it. I see the arm behind him, and then I let it go. Now, if you're doing it too early, you'll hear, take this, take this. And if you're doing it too late, you're gonna hear him grunt. Huh. Right? But if you are doing it perfect, obviously you will hear perfect. Just like that. Now let's go from that drive rush into, now to do a regular drive rush just like this. You just hold your parry button, right? Medium punch plus medium kick, and then double tap forward. Let's do that into the crouching medium punch. Well, first let's go from the crouching heavy punch into the quarter circle back light punch. Just like that. Now we'll go from the heavy punch drive rush into the crouching heavy punch quarter circle back light punch, right? Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now let's go from the back heavy kick all the way down to that quarter circle back light punch. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you what to do if you can't get those perfect, because you can still do this combo if you can't do that perfect, right? Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that quarter circle back light punch, we going into a quarter circle. If you get the perfect, we going into a quarter circle back heavy punch. Gonna look just like that, right? Gonna look just like that. Now, if you can't do the perfect, or you're not consistent, well, even if you can't get perfect, right? If you find yourself in the match and you get this, you get that, instead of doing a quarter circle back heavy punch, do the quarter circle back medium punch. It will do a little less damage, but you can still do the rest of this. You can do it from this, and you can do it from this. So if you don't get the perfect, and you just get that, then go into the quarter circle back medium punch, which would look like that. But for this video, we are going for the perfect. Let's look at that one more time. Okay, now let's go from the crouching heavy punch all the way down to that quarter circle back heavy punch. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Okay, now let's go from the heavy punch, the forward heavy punch drive rush, all the way down to that quarter circle back heavy punch. Let's look at that one more time. Okay, now let's go from the beginning, from the back heavy kick all the way down to that quarter circle back medium punch. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so we're gonna finish this combo off with Luke's level 3 super, the double quarter circle forward. Any kick, light, medium, or heavy, they will all work the same. Absolutely beautiful. Now there is no need for us to look at that entire cinematic throughout this video until we get to the end. Now let's go from the quarter circle back heavy punch into the level 3 super. Just like that. Now you do want to see it here. Okay, somebody had asked me 2 questions. Somebody had asked me. First one is, how do I make it always punish counter? You go into your settings right when you're in the training mode. Go into your settings and go over to dummy settings and go down to counter. Put on always punish counter. Also somebody asked me, how do we reset, like when I'm doing like this and I reset it. So if you go into your settings once again, go into shortcut settings. And you come down here to where it says restart battle, and you can put it on or you can turn it off. And I'm using an Xbox controller, so if you use an Xbox controller, you know exactly what that button is. You can make it any button you want to. That would be the select button or the options, whatever that button is on the left of the PlayStation controller. Now, let's go from, where were we? Okay, the crouching. No, the quarter circle back light punch all the way down to the super. Just like that. Okay, now let's go from the crouching heavy punch all the way down to the super. Let's wrap. Hey, you know what? He said let's wrap this up, and he actually goes over there and wrap them up. I love it. Now from the forward heavy punch drive rush all the way down to the super. Just like that. Okay, now let's do the entire combo from that back heavy kick punish counter all the way down to the super. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go. Let's look at that one more time. My name is Darius P. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video and would like to watch another one right now, you can do so by clicking on any one of the 4 boxes that you see on your screen right now. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications by hitting that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video.